Yes. Greetings. My name is Jessie Proverbs. Yes, out at Montego Bay, Jamaica, district of Salt Spring, parish St. James. And I lived there for until I was in my 20s, and then I left.
Tell us a little about your career and the Defamation Tour.
I released 2 songs back in the days down there. One called Little Outlaw Music, and the B-side was Poor Man Picnic, and a few more still. Then Problem Girl as well, Warm Love. So when I went from Jamaica, migrate to England, Brixton to be exact, and I re-released a couple more songs and a couple more albums. I released a various artist album too called Enough Problem Volume 1, which is, I produced it because I'm a producer too, So from England, I was in England for 13 years. So from England, get involved, end up in Australia, down under, in South Australia, which is Adelaida, Australia. And there, I released chapter and verse, but that was done in England. Most of the album done in London, and I released them in Australia. So album like chapter and verse, and a few more albums as well. Defamation, Love Unconditionally, English Woman, and After the Fact, and some singles, some dancehall singles. I released about 4 of them this year. Bounce on It, and Bad Company, and Pressure Me, So, but apart from that, in a nutshell, this tour is called Defamation. And so we started in Boston, Boston, Cambridge, Massachusetts, link up with a band there called Cambridge Reggae Band. And so we do mostly promotions, and then from there I come here, 21 days in Boston, 21 days here. And then from here we're going up to Calgary in Canada. And then just for five days, I think, 4, I'm not too sure. Then down on my spot, Jamaica, Montego Bay, St. James.
Yes.
And we're going to do a few things down there, and stuff like that, But apart from that, the tour is going well so far, and we have to put the reggae music where it should be, I'm one of them persons who you call, unsung heroes, them heroes where, low profile.
Yeah.
Yes. But the reggae, the tour here in Mexico, was pretty good, you have marketing, promotion and stuff like that. And we did stuff with Warrior Sound, we had it from Nessa or something like that.
Yes.
And we did a few more sound. We did Culture Roots Reggae Club with Charlie Earp
In December.
and the Dreadlocks House. Yes, and we did what the other one called? Can't remember that one. But we have 3 sessions. We did 3 sessions in 3 different spots, and it was good. It was good. So support Itland sound.
Okay.
Yes, that's the sound. And the fans is good. The fans enjoy the music because I try to present the music in a form. They might not understand all the lyrics, but it was good. So for me, this is my 3rd time here in Mexico.
Okay.
Yes, and so, but this time it takes me 11 years to come again. And so, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the next 21 days, and 6 weeks in Jamaica. I'm gonna rest my body. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And I want to I want to stress this a bit. I want to much love to Mexican fans.
Yeah.
Yes, the Mexican people, the sound system, well received, and I think there's something in the pipeline to come back earlier.
Yeah.
So, but apart from that, everything good.
Thanks.
Yes. Before I go, I would like to send shouts out to family and friends, England, New York, Boston, Jamaica, and Canada. Yes.
Really.
Blessed love.
What inspires you to compose your songs?
Inspiration come from where I'm coming from. I write my songs based on what I know or what I perceive to happen or something that is happening. Yes, and that's where I get my inspiration from. I've got some idols. Where I look up to, and but I try to have my own sound. And I've got own sound. Got my label and stuff, Proverbs Records, and so. But apart from that, my inspiration is the Almighty. Yes, and God, the first person. The teachings of His Majesty.
Yeah.
And so that's my inspiration, and I take pleasure in for me to inspire other people. And I like poor people. That's why I probably like Mexico. Because I like to poor people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you define your musical style?
Well, my musical style is reggae.
Reggae music.
Reggae, and I do dancehall too. Because I try to keep up. I do dancehall too, but it's reggae, roots, rock, lovers rock. That's my style.
Perfect.
What other musical genres do you listen to?
Well, I have an open mind. So any music which is pleasant to my ear,
Okay.
I listen to it. But I'm a reggae man. Reggae man, soul, hip hop, whatever. I listen to that genre, but if it's pleasant to my ears, I listen to it because I'm an entertainer. So I just listen to it. But reggae, soul, hip hop,
Right.
yes, old school,
Oh yeah.
yes.
Perfect.
What is your hobby outside of music?
Let's see.
Outside of the music, you see, as a Jamaican and all over the world, I try to do everything. Outside of music, I like sports and stuff like that, and I do a bit of everything. I'm an audio engineer too. I'm a producer. And I do quite a few other things. Some of them too long to mention, but I'm a people person. Put it like that. So I try to just outside of music, I've got to gather some sheeps to put back into the label and my music. So anything necessary.
Okay.
Yes.
What did you like most about Mexico?
Well, what do I like about Mexico? As I said before, it's the people.
Okay.
The people, and the people are, even though what's happened, they embrace the music, and I like to give to poor people if it makes them happy. So that's what I like about here. It's most of the venues I do, it's personal, personal venues, so close contact. People them are friendly, nice fans.
Perfect.
Yes.
What is your favorite Mexican food?
The Mexican food, no, I try everything. I try everything, Sometimes I cook for myself, cause you gotta just. When I come here first week, I try everything, and then I cook for myself after that. but the food is good. You know, I like the food. I like fresh things. I like to go to the market. Yeah, fruits.
Yes.
Yes. But I try everything. I don't remember the name of them, but I try.
Okay.
Yeah.
What Spanish words have you learned?
Well, I'm not really learning any Spanish word. I mean, most Spanish word I learned it from school, and it's just basic. I won't tell anybody I'm fluent in Spanish, but I know a few, hola and stuff like that, estukiaki.
Okay.
I'm here. No. Yes, and I learn a bit of that, and it catch on sometimes. But I'm listening. So I'm not gonna say I'm versed on any Spanish, but a few things I understand, a few things, and that's good. But I learned all that from the first time I come here,
Okay.
and I mean, like, como estamos, este and stuff. Those are basic stuff, So, but I'll still learn. Yeah. But I'm good. I survived.
Yes.
Share a message with Dot, your Mexican audience.
For the audience, I would say, keep on supporting Jessie Proverbs and keep on supporting the reggae music, and anything I can do, anybody, I'll do it. Like that. If it's in my capacity and capability to do it, I'll do it. So to all my Mexican fans, much love and respect and honor.
Yeah.
And the welcoming is good. It's great. So I'll be always coming back to Mexico.
Yeah.
Rasta.
Perfect.
On which digital platforms can we listen to music?
Well, my music is on all platforms.
Oh,
Any platform, I'm on it. Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever. Some of them I don't even know. It's about 145 platforms. So anytime you want to find me, I'm on Facebook. I'm on, I'm all of the platforms. You just have to just Google Jessie Proverbs, or you look up Jessie Proverbs, either JESSIE or JESSE Proverbs, and that's me. You'll find me.
perfect. So much thanks. Thanks for interview for Entre Notas y Netas by Tule Sound.
Yeah, man. Blessed love and enough respect for you to interview me and for me to tell my story.
Right.
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Peace. Yes, man. I want to say big up to Tule Sound System. Yes, in Mexico. Straight from Jessie Proverbs. Jessie Proverbs endorse it. And keep up the good works. Anytime I'm here, we're good to go. Rastafari.